You're welcome to the Body and Soul Show. I am Dr. Kemi Awoyemi. Today we're going to be talking about something very important. It is the month of March, and March is known as the Endometriosis Awareness Month. So today I wear yellow to all the millions of women around the world suffering from endometriosis. I'm not alone. I have Dr. Foy with me, and I'm looking for his yellow.
I don't wear yellow, but I have yellow here. So yellow for all you people out there. Yellow, please forgive me. But then it's a real problem.
It's real.
It's real. It's a painful experience.
Yes.
And
it is what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be shedding the light on endometriosis.
Yes.
We're going to be talking about we're going to be talking about stress-fighting food. So you want to know, are you really stressed up? You can't even be living in Lagos and not have some form of stress whatsoever.
Yeah, and it's not taking shake. Sorry, I'm joking. But there are things you can take that will help you stress. You get them, you understand?
Relieve your stress. Yeah. So you need to stay tuned. It's a bumper-packed show.
And we went out to ask people and...
They had... No, but what is endometriosis? I don't think I knew what it was before I got into medical school. Yeah. But that is why we have to create an awareness so that more people can know. I mean, if you ask someone what is malaria, they will tell you what it is, or what is hypertension, or whatever.
They will tell you.
But a lot of people don't know what endometriosis is. They don't even know what the symptoms are. They don't know what it is really. So we join all the people around the world.
With your yellow.
With my yellow.
And we'll do it. So let's go to the streets and ask them, what is endometriosis?
Endometriosis. I actually don't have an idea, but that sounds biological. But I don't have an idea.
It sounds like a disease, a very bad disease.
I don't know. Never heard of it.
No idea.
I don't know. But I think it has to do with the skin.
No. Are these medical terms or jargons? Because I'm lost. If they are medical jargons, then you don't expect me to know what they are, because I have my professional jargons too that we use, and you don't use such to a layman who is not on the same field with you, you know what I'm saying?
A condition about women or something like that. I don't know much about it.
I don't know.
I've not come across that word. I think it's for the scientists, for the scientific students.
I can't really break it down, but I know it's a sickness that women suffer that hinders them from giving birth, sort of. I think so.
You're welcome to the Body and Soul Show. You're welcome back. I mean, a lot of people are clueless about what endometriosis is. And it's really, really sad because there are real people out there living with endometriosis. So what is endometriosis really? It is when you have endometrial cells, which normally should line the uterus.
Break it down. What are endometrial cells?
No. let me just endometrial cells. And let me finish.
Okay.
When you have endometrial cells, which should line the uterus. Normally. Now the uterus is the womb. When these endometrial cells found in the innermost layer of the womb, when these cells are found in other areas like the ovaries, the round ligaments, that's the ligaments supporting the ovaries. When you have it found in the fallopian tubes, when you have, for some people, these cells may even be found in the bladder. Some people have these cells in the vagina. Now we know that the importance of these cells is that when the cells in the uterus, when a woman, every month, after a woman has come of age, every month her body undergoes hormonal changes. So there's the menstrual cycle, the slowing of the endometrial layer. So there's a breakdown after ovulation. You know, it builds up during the proliferative stage, and so there's a breakdown, and it comes out as blood through the vagina, because you know you have the uterus, and then comes out through the vagina. Now, these cells are now found in areas like the bladder. They are found in the ovaries. They are found, for some people, they are even found in the peritoneum, in the abdomen.
Stomach.
Now, when a woman is supposed to have her period, all the brain knows is that wherever there are endometrial cells, there has to be a breakdown, and it should come out as blood. It does not know, it does not recognize that these endometrial cells are in the bladder or here or there. So those as a woman's body is being prepared for the menstrual cycle or the menstrual period, those cells there too, they are also prepared, and then they now break down as blood. Now you know that because the uterus there's an opening through the vagina, the blood can flow out. For some of these places, the blood just collects there.
And just stays there.
And then for some, it could form cysts. And then you know that obviously when blood is being released, there is the clotting process. So there's different
compartments and patches.
And then these things could form adhesions. And these adhesions could even... Now, one of the very key things, I must say, is that pain. These women experience very painful periods.
Women go through a lot.
Very painful periods. Now, normally, most women experience, or some women experience some form of dysmenorrhea, which is pain during menstruation. Yeah. But these women suffering from endometriosis experience excruciating pain.
It's terrible.
It's crazy. And for some of them, they're in the hospital. For some of them, their periods even last longer. Okay. Many of them also experience pain during sexual intercourse. So because of that, they hate sex because it's so painful.
So there's this psychological disorder.
Exactly.
Because of that, there's the physical disorder.
And then many of them as well also go through, because of this pain, and then because of all of the adhesions forming, sometimes there's blockage of the fallopian tube. Because there are cysts forming, they have a lot of inflammatory processes going on there. They have pain, pelvic pain. They have pelvic... It's just a lot going on. And so because of this, many of these women, you know, it's hard for them. Some of them also suffer. In fact, ultimately, a lot of them, or some of them, end up being infertile. Because when you're suffering from blocked fallopian tubes, when you're suffering from, you know...
When is in a wrong place.
Exactly.
It is, no,
so
terrible.
We are not disputing the fact that the endometrial cells are not in the uterus. They're in the uterus, but they are also in additional sites that they shouldn't be. And a lot of people have asked, oh, how do I know I have endometriosis?
How am I predisposed to it?
How am I predisposed to it? Now, I think we should answer the first question. Now, the truth is, some people have said that some people have said that if you have a mother that has endometriosis, there's a high chance that you would have endometriosis.
It's hereditary,
Yes, it could be hereditary. Because there are some people that have it and there's nobody, they can't think of anybody else in their lineage that has it. Okay. And medicine has not been able to come up with one singular cause. You know how you say, oh, this is the cause for endometriosis. They have come up with some theories. Some people have said, oh, retrograde menstruation, that's when there's a backflow of blood, and then those cells now go and... But there is really no scientific pinpoint. So they just have a lot of theories and formulations saying, oh, it could be this, it could be this. Risk factor, some people say that, or some school of thought says that when a woman has not gotten pregnant, when it takes a while before she gets pregnant. When she gets pregnant, maybe when she's in her 30s,
so late 40s.
Late pregnancies. Exactly. So there's been a lot of formulations. Some people even say when you're slim and tall, you know, it's just...
No, you can't. No.
But there's no scientific...
No basis.
No basis for that. So, but one thing that is clear is that when a woman has painful periods, it's not enough to say she has endometriosis. She must do one test. In fact, there is the diagnosis, the standard diagnosis for endometriosis is laparoscopy.
You must go through it.
You go through laparoscopy, doctor puts a fiber optic through a very small slit in the abdomen and then explores. Now, he wants to find out the number of endometrial sites.
Around.
He wants to know how bad it is.
If there are pouches here and there, blood. Pouches here and there,
So if your doctor tells you that, oh, I've done laparoscopy and you have endometriosis, then you know for sure. And the treatment, there is no one treatment. A lot of people do egg retrieval. They freeze their eggs.
Surgeries
exactly.
Here and there.
There are lots of surgeries here and there. But we should we should know that endometriosis is real. There are women out there, women that we know suffering from endometriosis. We're not going to say it out there, but you need to stay tuned, because when we come back from the break, you're going to be finding out about the women, some of the women around the world suffering from endometriosis right after the break.
Millions of women around the world suffer from endometriosis, the disease causing severe pelvic pain, excruciatingly painful periods, and, in some cases, infertility in women. In times past, women were told to be silent about their pain. Some even believed it was normal and to be associated with womanhood. However, in recent times, more women suffering from this disease have come out to lend their voice and share their pain. Last year, award-winning actress Rita Dominic championed the Million Woman March for Endometriosis, where people got free consultation on the disease and awareness was made. She was said to have done this for someone close to her. Shortly after, Tanzanian supermodel Milene Magiz came up to say she had been suffering from endometriosis. In her words, "It took me 17 years of struggle, 12 surgeries, blocked fallopian tubes, 1 digestive system surgery, and still in pains. I don't know when it will stop. I wear yellow for me and all women all around the world struggling with endometriosis. It's okay to talk about your menstrual pains." Also, very recently, T.Y. Bello opened up about her battle with endometriosis and infertility for 9 years. Lagos socialite and ex-beauty queen Nike Oshinowo is one of the celebrities, if not first, to open up 2 years ago about her endometriosis. She talked about how she had lived with it since the age of 13. In her words, "When you live with endometriosis, you live with pain. I have a library in my home. It's a library about pain." We joined the movement promoting awareness about the disease. A lot of people may not know about endometriosis, but it's real and we need a cure.
You're back to the Body and Soul Show. Now you can follow us on Twitter at Cool TV Body and Soul, on Facebook and Instagram at Cool TV Nigeria / hashtag Body and Soul. Amazing, Nike Oshinowo.
Yes.
T.Y. Bell. It's amazing. You would never have
known. It's amazing that, especially for Nike Oshinowo,
wow.
She was one of the women. I think what she did was really brave. You know, coming out and saying, "Oh yes, she had endometriosis." And after she came out, it made a lot of women also to open up and come out with this condition. And for me, I think what struck me was the fact that she was in the UK in boarding school. She was 13, and they didn't even know. You know, the matron would tell her, "Oh, Nike, be strong. We know you're missing home. You know, it's just a period." And she also said that when her younger sister started her period, she was, waiting to be there for her, because she thought it was a kind of thing that all women should go through. And she said her sister slept throughout the night. And she couldn't understand. And she said for the first time in her life, she was jealous of her sister, not because she had a hotter boyfriend or something, but because, she had a painless period.
In quote. T.Y. Bello.
She also opened up on...
But then I think that we need more awareness, because some people from the lower class, in quotes, might not be educated enough for this.
They may not even know they should do the test.
They should do the test, yes. So big ups to your yellow. Big ups.
Yeah, yellow.
It was all called yellow. Now on the 5 today.
What do you have for us on
the 5 today? I have 5 food that fights stress. So 5 food. Say it 5 times.
5 foods that fight stress. 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 5 foods that...
So 5 on the 5 today. We have 5. Now number 1 is cashew nuts. Yeah. Now apparently when you're low on zinc, you're prone to stress, and cashew is anxiety, and cashew nut is high on zinc, and it's not expensive. It's out there on the streets. You can buy cashew nut. So number 1 is cashew nut. Number 2, oatmeal. Oatmeal. It provides the serotonin that excites, that helps excitement, the feel-good hormone. So oatmeal is good. Oatmeal is very good. Number 3, avocado. What's it called in Nigerian this thing?
Avocado is avocado.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
In Nigeria too.
Avocado is avocado.
Because we always have a name for all these things. Avocado. They have antioxidant properties.
It's actually rich in glutathione.
Thione.
That specifically blocks intestinal fats that have been associated with oxidative stress.
So it helps.
And then it contains B vitamins, contains lutein, it contains so much avocado.
My own go-to stress one is chocolate. Chocolate's just.
So that's number 4.
4 for me, yes. It helps endorphins. You feel good. And girls like it a lot.
Chocolate.
Yeah, for me.
I mean, if you want to, I always say, if you want to tell somebody something, just make the person feel good. Then the person will be more receptive to whatever it is you have to say. I mean, don't just go, oh yeah, I don't like. No.
No, yeah.
Give chocolate.
Give it.
You'll feel good.
It does help a lot. So chocolate and garlic. Also, it doesn't smell too good. Yeah, it doesn't smell too good, but it is fantastic. It has antioxidant properties too. So, white people do garlic. We can let's choose whites do garlic. We do chocolate. Fair, black, white.
How? Wait, black people don't do garlic?
No, but I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know what you are saying. Just.
So avocado, cashew, garlic, chocolate, and oatmeal.
Oatmeal.
The 5.
5 stress-fighting foods. Okay. So, McFoy, what is your go-to? Okay, you said chocolate is your go-to.
My go-to, yes.
Fighting food. What is your go-to activity to relieve stress?
I play football.
I didn't hear you, sir.
Soccer.
Soccer.
I play. As we speak, they called me from Arsenal. They called me that Shikman. No, honestly, I must let it out. As we speak right now, I'm going to play for Arsenal sometime in this life. It's been an amazing experience with my football skills. You know, I'm a footballer, a doctor, a singer.
What role? A singer, a poet,
a
stylist, a designer.
The soul.
Okay, you're stylish.
I'm a stylist.
Okay, I don't say you're stylish. You're a designer.
But then I play. I'm one of the best in the world. Midfielders in the world.
Wait, what do you say? What role do you play?
I play.
Are you a keeper?
I'm not a keeper.
Are you a defender?
I'm a strategic footballer. I play from the middle of the park.
Oh, so you're not even the one that scores. You don't score. You don't defend. You don't keep the goal. You're just a.
What's your own go-to
a bloody
activity?
Midfielder. My go-to activity for relieving stress is swimming.
Swimming, I know. Yeah.
Swimming.
It's actually showing off her body.
No,
that's just the honest truth. Do you understand? It's a show-off thing.
No,
you get the idea.
No,
yes.
Calm down. But the thing is, when I swim,
yeah,
I just feel like I'm letting my worries and all the stress of my life.
Do you have any
water.
Any?
Swimming is very good for relieving stress. That's one amazing go-to activity for stress.
For stress, yes. So
it's been an amazing show.
I still feel a bit intrigued about our Tiwa Bellows and co.
Milene Magi's. I mean, for her, it's amazing. She has had 12, 13 surgeries. It's just crazy. But
one last question: would you allow a friend be a surrogate mom for somebody?
What's my... Do I, when they pay her the money, is it entering my pocket? I want to know.
So surrogacy is allowed and is advised. But it's rare. It's rare in Nigeria, Sha.
It's rare, but more and more people are going into it. Well, it's been wonderful. It's been an amazing show. We thank you guys so much for staying with us. And we hope that you've been able to learn something about endometriosis. It's real. It's out there in the world. There are people, real people suffering from it. And
family, friends, children, when they have these symptoms, go to the hospital and make sure.
Exactly. Don't tell them, oh, be strong. And you're a woman. Other women have gone through. Why are you? Are you the first person? You never know. You never know.
You never know.
Take.
So I leave you with this. You never know.